good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of the day it is that you look at this video for this book. Hello, hello, hello. Today I have a story called Smudge's Grumpy Day. Smudge's Grumpy Day. I think we all know about having a grumpy day. I sure do know about having a grumpy day, and sometimes I can have quite a few of them. And luckily, I have family and friends who love me, and they understand my grumpy days, and they tell me, "Get it together, Miss Alexis. You're having a grumpy day. You're not being too nice." But this story was written by Miriam Moss and Lynn Chapman. Those are the authors of this book. So let's get into this story. Smudge jumped out of bed. "Ow!" she said, stubbing her toe on the chair. "Oh no!" she cried as she opened the curtains. It was pouring rain. Now she would be stuck inside all day. Smudge got dressed in a fed-up sort of way. Then she looked in the mirror. Every single button was done up wrongly. "Oh, bother! Bother! Bother!" she shouted angrily. "Good morning," smiled Stripe. "Bad morning," said Smudge. "What's the matter?" asked Stripe. "Everything," replied Smudge grumpily. "Have some breakfast," said Stripe. "I don't want any," Smudge said. Stripe sliced some bread. "What should we do today?" he asked. "Not answer any more questions," said Smudge rudely. "What is the matter?" said Stripe. "Can I help?" "No, you can't," Smudge said, looking angry. "If you're going to be rude," said Stripe calmly, "perhaps you better go and do it somewhere else." "I will go somewhere else," Smudge cried, stumping out of the room, "and I won't come back ever." Slam! Went the back door as Smudge left home. She marched across the lawn, down the path towards the river. The rain trickled under her collar and down her neck. Smudge stood by the river for a long time, watching the water flow by and feeling miserable. Suddenly, Goose paddled up. "Hello, Goose," said Smudge. "I'm glad to see you." "Are you?" said Goose. "Why?" "Because I've just left home," announced Smudge. "Goodness," said Goose. "Forever?" "Forever," said Smudge. Smudge wiped the rain from her eyes. "Well, why don't you go and play in the treehouse?" Goose suggested. Smudge smiled. "Okay," she said. Soon, Smudge forgot about being grumpy and miserable as she was having such a fine time with Goose. Hare and Mole rolled around and bend in the river. "Ahoy there!" shouted Hare. "Come and play pirates with us." Smudge and Goose climbed aboard. "Smudge has left home," said Goose. "Oh dear," Mole gasped, looking worried. "Forever?" asked Hare. "I think so," said Smudge. They had a great time playing pirates, and somehow Goose always ended up walking the plank. Then it began to get dark. "Smudge, why don't you go home just for tonight?" suggested Mole as they rode home. "I don't think I can. I told Stripe I wouldn't ever come back," explained Smudge. "Then you'll have to stay the night in our treehouse," said Hare. I bet you're brave enough. Smudge looked very unsure. Up in the treehouse, Smudge watched the dark swallow her friends up as they walked away home. Suddenly, something below went crack. Smudge froze. Something was coming to get her. She shut her eyes. Hello, said Stripe. I've brought your supper. He poured them some delicious hot soup, and they sat sipping it together. Smudge soon felt a warm glow growing inside of her. I was a bit grumpy this morning, wasn't I? Smudge said. Yes, but everyone is sometimes, Stripe said gently. I didn't run far away, continued Smudge, because I missed you. I missed you too, smiled Stripe. When they finished their supper, Stripe and Smudge went happily home together. The end. Oh, that was such a good story to tell about when we have a grumpy day. And it was so nice of Stripe to be understanding of Smudge's grumpy day. Sometimes we just don't know why we're feeling grumpy, what is just making us not have a good day. But it's always good to try and talk those feelings out and to explain what we are feeling so the people around us can understand why we are doing what we are doing and why we feel the way that we feel. It's okay to have a grumpy day, but we have to make sure that we always come back from that grumpy day and have a better day. So I hope today is one of your good days and you don't have a grumpy day today and you enjoy the sunshine and some fresh air. I'll see you guys later. Bye.